From a pitching standpoint, what do you think the difference was the last 2 days versus the Tech game on Saturday night?
I think it was just getting our feet under us, kind of building a little bit of confidence and believing in ourselves, I would say, and just being able to stop the bats when we need to stop the bats, and kind of roll downhill with that.
Did you feel like maybe there was a little momentum? Next guy comes in trying to build on what the one before him had done.
Yeah, exactly. Like Evan came in today and threw 2 pitches and got a double play, and then everything just started piling on after that. Got us rolling.
Bob?
You guys, I guess, had 18 Ks tonight. I think you had, I don't know, 15 or 16 last night. I mean, does that just speak to the power arms, or what do you think about overpowering the teams overpowering teams the way you guys did here that are supposedly, supposed to be pretty good teams?
I think it just speaks about our pitching staff and what we're capable of. I mean, there's a ton of talent and like a lot of guys with a lot of really good stuff. It doesn't really matter who we throw in there; they're gonna be able to stop anything.
I'm sorry. Did Wiggins? How much did he impress you in his short stint?
A lot. Even though I expected that to happen from him a little bit, but like still watching it, it's pretty remarkable.
Thanks.
Curtis?
Hey, Kevin, to come out in the beginning of the year like this and beat 3 top 10 teams, it's got to feel pretty good, I would imagine, for the confidence and building a little momentum moving forward.
Yeah. I think the way all 3 of these games were won really helped both like the hitters and the pitchers to kind of gel together and like get a lot of like team chemistry going, like kind of us fighting in the trenches together a little bit. Like, yeah.
And then your starter tonight, Lockhart, looked like he was laboring a little bit there in the second, and then had a mound visit and got out of the jam and looked like he really settled in. What do you think about his effort tonight?
I have a ton of confidence in Lockhart. He's very steady and like he doesn't get sped up at all. So any big situation, I have full confidence that he's going to keep doing what he does and get outs.
Hutch?
Kevin, what was the difference for you tonight compared to your outing on Saturday?
I stopped thinking. I just focused on throwing the ball to Open Smith and didn't worry about probably mechanics, to be honest.
Yeah, what did it mean to you just to go back out and pitch the 9 since everybody was on kind of a 1-inning relief stint tonight?
And I mean, it meant a lot. I was excited to get the ball and another big situation like that, and continue to build on it and prove myself. And I had we have a big offense behind us, so it helps the pitching staff to more focus on themselves and throw more strikes and stuff like that.
Thank you.
All right, let me know. We got time for a couple more. Robert?
Hey, Kevin, on the topic of those last 2 innings there, how big was it for you guys to get those 2 runs at the plate before you came in the game? And then what was your mindset when you got the 2 insurance runs in the 9th?
My mindset stayed the same. It helped me not to focus so much on the runner on first, I would say, when he got on, and just continue to not think out there, just focus on Open Smith.
All right, Kevin. Thank you. Nice job.